Honestly, I thought the channel would grow more. No, it haven't. They're fine. Time come when it needs to come. Light come when it needs to come. Things happen when they need to happen. And not any relive it. I mean, if you relive it, nothing against you. What it meant to happen in your life, it meant to happen in your life when it happens. If you don't want those things to happen, then they're not meant to happen. We get it mixed up. You think certain things are gonna happen, but in reality, if you think it's gonna happen, they're probably gonna happen. It's all about mindset more than anything at the end of the day. But why is mindset very important? When you have a poor mindset, you have a poor reality. When you have a good mindset, you have a good reality. I know there are other words too. When you have a scarcity mindset versus abundant mindset, when you restrict yourself in your life compared to have a lot of things in your life, there's a lot to it. You, as a person, gotta realize the people that try to promote all the BS nowadays, they're for your money. How do you avoid them? Listen to their advice. See if they're trying to sell something. If they are, depending on what it is, then maybe it might be good. If it ended, they learn every single thing you learn for free online. They're trying to put it in a package to then promote it to you in a way that's not enticing. Because they're all the sales people. They're fine. Get into sales. Get into selling stuff. But sell a product people actually want. Not a program that maybe people want, but you're selling a program that cut X amount of hours. Oh, we could have experience. You know everything, whole thing you have experience on, I can find online for free. Oh, we could, blah 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 blah. Cool. You have that experience. Anyone can have that experience. The reality is what they want to make it. People don't believe me. Your reality is a trap. What you want in life, but it really does. If you live in the mindset of scarcity and abundance compared to abundant and abundant, scared of abundant, okay, cool. What's causing you to have the problems? Depends on who you are as a person. Depend on who you are as a person in life when it happens, the way it needs to happen. Why do I say that? You might be asking. But I could take a few cut and break to recode what I was trying to say. Why do I say life won't happen in the way it needs to happen? Because when you live in a scarcity mindset instead of an abundant mindset, you then realize that every single thing happening isn't happening because of a mindset, not your reality. You're the only killer for people who they are, and not what they're being promoted. The only killer for people in life is what being promoted. Not finding the true calling, but you know what people true calling really is. Doesn't matter. I have a different true calling than you. We all have our own different true callings. But being creative and putting a passion toward that is a different story. Not putting a passion towards something. But then, am I creative? Yes. Am I putting my passion toward that creativity? No. I really need to. I really need to get back into that. But I haven't. It really did take time. And more than that, finding the right market. You gotta know the customer you're selling to, the people you're promoting to. Customer and people are the same thing, but I'm not getting into it out topic. The the follower you want, you gotta know the niche, the energy you want in your life. As I mentioned on my Instagram that I just made, you will understand more I overstand. You will hear what I'm saying on there, and a lot of the things I say on there are what the channel is really about. Should I pay to promote that Instagram? Yeah, But is it needed? No. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't need to pay someone to do it. But if you want advice of someone to do it, then yes, you can pay for them. Also, their experience, they learn through trial and error. Yes, save your time if you value your time, but if you value money, money and time equals the same thing. But if you value money, then that's a different story. But if you value your time, that's a thing. But if you made a channel, had a script, big channel video did not, and had a script, and then catching thumbnail and keeping people engaged with music, with photos, because people don't have attention span nowadays. But I figure why channel haven't succeeded as I would did. Good. I don't put photo in it. I see the point of doing it. I just don't feel edited and need it as people say it. Good channel is around my journey of being content creator on YouTube. Oh well. Cool. Don't feel it won't matter. Maybe they do. If they might. So what? If they matter, they matter. If they don't, they don't. You understand? I was in the habit of saying understand. But it all should come down to what you're putting out there. The algorithm. Yes, the algorithm likes certain things more than other things because the algorithm wants people to stay on it longer to generate the company more capital. But cool, generate them capital. That would cost your time, your value, your person, your information. What are they trying to take from you? If it's free, there always have to be a catch. Who the catch you might be asking depends on stuff. Depend on a lot of factors. I'm not gonna talk on the channel. That's why I'm saying I need a new channel. I need to make another channel. Video that catches people's attention and make people watch it. Not like the channel that people may watch, may not. Doesn't matter at the end of the day. Because you will see why what I'm saying in the video is important when that new channel get made. Probably not tonight. Might get, I mean new channel, I mean a new video on a different channel. Get made. You might be wondering why that might happen. Because the script haven't been made. The thumbnail, I haven't thought of what the way I want people to feel on it. I haven't thought of. But why do I feel the first video, the most important video on the channel? Kind of in it, but important enough that people watch more of the channel. But if it wasn't important, yeah, there's more to the algorithm than that, but the first few videos are important. But to let you upload depend on how good that video was and what the video was. And I mentioned there are lots of the algorithm that people don't realize the algorithm like or doesn't like. There's a lot to it that people don't think matter. The reason certain things go viral is because the engagement, it makes people feel, it invokes emotion. It's a big channel. I haven't thought of the idea for the new channel yet, but what I want to make that channel about and what is trending in the niche. Promote it, our different story.